Hello everyone, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing another alchemy card from the new set. It's a Candela. I don't know how you want to say it. I know it means, wait, does it mean candle? Or chandelier? No, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it means candle. Aegis of Adagia. God, can you give me how to pronounce words? So it's a 1-mana station, well, spacecraft rather, with station. When he enters, return up to one target creature you control to your hand, to its owner's hand, and it perpetually gets +1/+1. He has flash as well. And then when you get station 8, it's a 2/3 flyer with whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. So running a very low to the ground, it's like 36 lands, mostly 1 and 2 drops. Like our 4 drop is honestly a 0 mana card. Or 3s are 3s, but you know. Very low to the ground, a lot of creatures, and creatures with either ETB or creatures that we want to pump. So we have, for example, God of Souls, who cares about creatures entering, double spelling as well. We have the likes of the Zenith, but Inquisitor has a good ETB, Outfitter has a good ETB. Then we have the likes of, let me find it, I forget, I'm very bad with names. Okay, Speaker of Havens, which doesn't have an ETB, but we're happy to make it bigger, so it hits for 1 on turn 2, we bounce and we replay it, we station. So yeah, the fastest I've gotten to 8+ station was on turn 3 and attacking with it, which is pretty good, I would argue. I played a Savannah Lion on one, it was an actual Savannah Lion. Attack for 2 on 2, bounce it, replay, it's a 3, station for 3, untap on 3, have a station the Savannah Lion again, so it's on 6. Any 2-power creature, that's enough to get your Candela on enough to be a creature, hit it with it, play a creature, so yeah, you're kind of like off to the races. And it's not a very difficult thing to do with this deck, so that being said, this hand does not do that. No 1-drops. I think like this deck is a deck that you want to mow every hand without a 1-drop, because it shouldn't happen often. As you saw a curve, I can't tell you the exact number of creatures 1-drop. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 1-drop creatures. There's one there. We have 2 lands. I'll keep this. This hand does not do the silly thing I want to do, but it's still fine. Speaker of Havens. We attack with it, we bounce it, we replay it. We could also just play the Anafanza as well. We'll see what opponent does, we act accordingly. We have options, which is all that matters. We can't attack. We can either play a 2/2 or a 2/2 or a 2/2. Is there any way? I think, well, what we're gonna do is move to combat, attack, see if they block. They do block, so we're just gonna play the Candela anyway. This was gonna be our play anyway. You know, we checked if they were gonna block, so we're gonna do this, and we'll station the Candela here. A land would be lovely, but I think it's unlikely we are to find it. A land to go like Anafanza plus Fairy Guide Mother, that would be 2, 4, that would be enough. Without creature control. Yeah, I mean, I can't let them do that, can I? I need to kill this thing. That's unfortunate. I need to kill the Switchblade because I can't let them equip that for free. That's GG. That would have been GG if I let them do that. So they cannot do that. So let's attack for 2, gain a couple of life. Play the Guide Mother, station all 3. All 3, I think all 3 power. I have enough to station Candela. I can always watching as well, actually. I'm always watching would be pretty good. Always watching lets me with the speaker and then like slam the Grand Abolisher, for example. Sure, nothing I can do about that. It's a big creature. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty nice of opponent. Strip mine. Okay, I will get you off of red. And I think, as we mentioned, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this as well. Swing for 5 in the air, and then we can either slam the abolish cloud. Let's put the unoffensive actually, and we'll pass the turn. Do they have another red source is the question, or was that strip mine crucial for this game? I'm leaning towards this strip mine being really good, and it seems to be the case. I mean, it's pretty gross, but it's not the end of the world. I can block the flyers. I can't block the throw though is the problem, so at least I can block the flyers. So I need to win this game quickly, because this throw is going to do a lot of damage very quickly. Don't think you can win me on 2, for what it's worth. So we're gonna attack with the Mutavolt. Let's play the Cloud now. I don't know what equipment we can get, that'll be good. Life gain, yeah. Shadow Spear, probably the best one of the bunch. Yeah, let's put on the Guide Mother, swing. One is not quite dead, they're down to 3. They have to kill us this turn, that's basically where we're at. Pass the turn. I mean, this is we've played everything. We have played every single card in our hand, every single card we've drawn. Everything's on board. Can we win? Do we die here? I mean, I'm blocking both creatures, both flyers, if I may. Block flyer, take 8 damage, go down to 9. GG. Or do they have a Wrath of some kind? Okay, our Wrath wouldn't be good enough because the Mutavolt is lethal with the always watching. That was pretty sweet. We managed to do what I want to do with this deck, which is vomit our hand, not only by playing it, but also with the help of the Candela, and getting the Candela going very early. Yeah, it's pretty good, and since like we're running, I want to say 44 creatures, we're running at least 40 plus creatures, so you're always going to have a creature in hand when you hit with the Candela, at least the first time. Most likely the second time. The third time is a bit on the edge, but you know, the first 2 times you hit with the Candela, you are gonna get a creature, so you're getting a lot of like free mana out of things. Rofellos. Is there Rofellos? Am I on the play? I'm not, but I do have a Source to Plowshare, so that's exciting. I'll keep this hand based on solely the Source to Plowshare. So they have a turn 1 ramp as well. I mean, it's rough. I mean, this is Rofellos. It's let's see if we can keep up with the amount of mana they're going to be throwing at us. I hope so, but it's not going to be easy. Assume you just slam the Rofellos here, don't have a protection. If you do, we lose. If they do have a protection for the Rofellos, I will just concede. So yeah, I'm just going to do now. Do you have it? It's crazy, you're playing actual protection for Rofellos. That's so insane. Okay, cool, you win. You can have it. I mean, if you're going out of your way to play protection for Rofellos, you care more about this game than I do, so you can have it. It's such a mana jump on the play. Turn 1 Birds of Paradise. What, they're gonna have at least 4, 5. If they play a land, they have 7 mana on turn 3 on the play. Yeah, mate, you can have the game. I'm gonna pretend that game just didn't happen. Ooh, Lamb is not one I see very often, but it is a one that I like. I really like the Lamb deck I built a while back. It's a bit awkward, but I like it. Yeah, well, Loyal Warhound is a bit awkward here, huh? But we'll make 2. I just put the Loyal Warhound underneath the Crown Marks and call it a day? I think I do. I don't think it's doing enough here for me to care about it, so let's put a Warhound underneath and play the Regal. Let's play a 2-2 on 1, which will become a 4-4 on 2. It's annoying that I can't bounce the Legion's Ending, huh? I might just bounce the Regal then. Oh, don't have a removal for my thing. Come on, please don't. Okay, Curse of Fires is fine. That's fine. That one I don't really care too much. I'm hoping not to hit any lands for a while. That's very good. Make my creature very big. Hit for 6 this turn. Next turn we can flip the landing. We can play. Oh, they're always watching. Not as good as we would like here. It doesn't pump our tokens, unfortunately. We could also just leave up the Candela, but I don't know if that's where I want to be. So I think we kind of want to be hitting for a lot. Land is not what we wanted to see. We're gonna play the always watching. Lose combat. Oh, we do lose the power. But I mean, they are under a lot of pressure, so they probably, if they rough here, that sucks. Nothing I can do. I mean, I'm not playing around a rough from the Lamb deck. If they have it, they have it. They might just be a remove. Am I always watching? Okay. It could be a Stroke of Midnight. Yeah, I'll bounce that one back to my hand. You can draw a card if you like. I don't mind it. That's okay. I will re-go back to my hand. We push 4 damage here. I don't know. I don't know if I Candela here, do I? I think I do anyway, it's fine. If it dies, it dies. I don't think this is gonna matter, so I'd rather have the actual landing play, I think. Please don't be a Sunfall of some kind. Cool, we got that. Again, just throwing up our hand so quickly, so aggressively, so well on board. And not only like throwing up our hand, throwing our hand down is also it's a good pressure. Like it's good pressure. It's good creatures, either by themselves or going wide. It's just, you know, actually I'm pleasantly surprised when I like this deck. I sat down, I was like, oh, this card is neat. What is the best thing? Oh, I could build a blink deck where I just bounce powerful ETBs back. But what if I just go weenie and aggro? And that's kind of how I built this deck. I just went through every single 1 and 2 mana creature in white and colors, and yeah, this is how this deck came to be. Brennan 6, one of the newer ones as well. This is a hand that we can go turn 3 Candela, so this is very nice. So we go Usher here. We attack with the Usher depending. We have turn 1 ramp. It's really, there's so many turn 1 ramps, it's really hard to play against Green and not get ramped at this point. So bounce the Usher, go to my hand, replay the Usher. Station, next turn we can station plus play something which will have enough. I could, oh, and then I could even flip this on turn 4, hopefully. Oh, okay, that sucks for them. And I guess they can get it back. And I can't kill the Rand this turn. I can let them have a Rand for a turn, I don't think I mind it. Okay, they went for the lighted halfling, that's actually really good for us. This is really good for us. Anyway, Captain. Station. Station. Swing. Trigger. Special Gains Offspring 1. I want to give it to the Inspector, I think. I'm gonna play the Skrell. If they don't kill the Militia Captain, it flips on my upkeep. And we're really off to the races then. I don't even know who that is. Oh, that's so gross. I can, no, I can't kill it next turn. I mean, that's a pretty good turn. That's a pretty good turn from them. Nothing I can do about it. It's a good blocker as well. Yeah, that's worst case scenario here. And they hit another land as well. And they hit another land as well. Yeah, this is rough. We had a good start, but it's getting rough. But let's see if we can, what we can do. Is it Offsprings when you cast, right? You play an additional 1 when you cast this. Yeah, that's not good enough. I can, okay, I think what I'm gonna do is do this and draw a card. And then we'll see what we're gonna put into play with the... Okay, that's a good creature to put into play. Let's attack for 9. It's not a great position, but it's where we are right now. We'll see what we can do. Give me a land. I mean, it's not a bad position. I think I'm exaggerating a bit. I am just a bit scared of this Ice Steel Explorer. Multiple lands a turn, the mills and everything. Could be really rough. Primeval Titan, that's pretty gross. Not the end of the world, but pretty gross. Wait, I can make this unblockable by green. By playing this, yeah, that's lethal. If we might have, if they don't kill anything, we have lethal with the West Veil plus the Candela. Oh, they gain a life. We can just Smork as well. I think we might. Oh, they gain 2 life. That's so good. Oh, they're gonna gain so much life. They're gonna gain 4 life this turn. Okay, they're up to 16. Make this unblockable. So that's 10, 12. So down to 4. They block. They take 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we might have exactly lethal. We might have exactly lethal. We'll see, depending what they do. Right now we have exactly lethal. We're actually better than lethal because I put them on playing the Overlook, these things, the gain life lands. So since they didn't, they might be better for us. I mean, obviously, again, depends what they're gonna do with the mana they have left over. They have 2 mana to play with. They have 5 unknowns in hand. If they could just kill my Skrell, like that would be enough to stop me. Yeah, they might just kill my Skrell. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they realize it. They do realize it. That sucks. Yeah, nothing I can do, man. They realized it. And we're drawing a lot of lands, which don't help us. What does the backside of this do? Not good enough. So we can make this guy into a 2/2. So they chump this, eat this, take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so Candela is gonna kill the Ran. These guys go face. It's only when you deal damage to the player it is. I mean, it doesn't matter, I have a landing hand. We drew a lot of lands, unfortunately. 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, that's so gross. That's 1 off. Is there any way I can make this lethal? Wait. 10, 11, 12, 13. GG. Is that GG? That feels like GG. Let's go. I'm so sorry. It took a little bit of time to see that. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was really good. I was like calculating if I could exile one of my dudes and do something, and then I realized the Usher was there. Wow, that actually was really good. This deck is nice, man. I think like you watch my videos and you see some of my decks. I wouldn't call them misses, but they're alright, they're fine. The decks, like I try to do something, it did the thing is not that impressive. This one though, this one is one of those sweet ones. So yeah, if you are liking this deck, the deck list is in the description as always. Leave a like on Moxfield on here, subscribe, whatever you want. A lot of red-white decks are we hitting. A lot of red-white decks. I say a lot, we hit one. Brave the Elements is cute. This is not the right sword. Please don't be Ragavan. Okay, that's not Ragavan. Sarah Ascendant, I guess. Oh, would I trade? Maybe. Don't know. We'll see what they do and we'll whack accordingly. It's usually how I roll. I could bounce the Spirited Companion. We'll see again. Let's see what they do. My Sarah Ascendant can't attack, then it can't attack. It's just killing it, that's fine, I can't do anything about it. Lost Chite, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't block it. Actually, I can block it. When deals combat damage, yeah, I'll kill it. It's okay. It's not the best. Do you have another one drop? Okay, no one drop. Ooh. I could go Giver plus Candela and start pumping the Candela, but then next turn I'm not going double 2. Let's go Spiritual Companion instead then. I mean, they can play. The issue is they're gonna play this next turn. It's gonna start to be a problem very, very quickly. Always rough to be on the Dragon Saga, not an aggro deck, but yes, it is what it is. They could just play the Nahiri here, and then my turn I can play the Clarion plus the Giver. It isn't great, but it is what we have. Yeah, I think we're gonna be very far behind very quickly. The GTA won't put them super far ahead. It's more what other equipment are they gonna be able to find? That's the question we have. Are they gonna hit other good equipment, or is GTA the one? GTA is the one, then it's not that big of a worry. Oh wow, that's crazy. What? Okay, I'm okay with that. Clarion plus Giver of Rooms, make a 1/1 fly. I did not expect them to kill the Spiritual Companion at all. I thought they were gonna make a 1/1 there. I can go Monk plus Candela. Nah. Monk plus Sword. I can go Monk, hold up Brave, but I guess I have Great Giver of Runes. I didn't draw Mother. Mother, where are you? I'm assuming the Giver dies. Yeah, the Giver is a problem, so they do have to kill it.
Help me remake this world.
Ooh, that's very good. Let's go Cosmogran here. They don't have a land. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put counters on my creatures. There we go. They're gonna hit 3 in your face and 2 at your Nahiri. Yeah, Clarion Spirit and the Zenith going up at the same time. This is gonna go crazy real quick. Next turn onwards, I'm holding the Brave the Elements if my life is dependent on it. Although I can go Candela, bounce the Monk, play the Monk. Okay, the Zenith is dying. The Zenith, I mean, they are mousing over the Zenith. I'll be very surprised if it survives after this turn. Why are you looking at the Monk? The Monk is the least... no, it will be a problem in like 6 turns. Until then, it's just a 1/1. It will become a 2/2 and then 3/3. But if you have the Zenith on board, that will become very, very crazy, very, very quickly. This, I know Candela, like, we want to play our commander, but this was not a matchup to play Candela. Although I can hold up Candela's protection as well. There is this hidden ability, has flash, so we can just hold up as a protection in case they try to kill a creature. So it's like an extra protection piece, so I don't hate it. That's fine. You may unattach an equipment that's creature control. Yeah, I'm gonna force you to do that. So you tap out. Or don't lose your war, your token. I'm okay. If like the user pumps, like anything they do here, if they use a card, I'm happy. If they just let the damage happen so they get a counter on GT, I'm happy. If they take the equipment away from the creature to protect it, I'm happy. So like I think there was no bad way for us there. God, that was the Clarion Spirit into the Zenith. That was pretty gross. Pretty gross. This deck can really maximize both of those cards as well, for what it's worth. Do I really have black, red, blue, black? Okay, cool. I need to play the Grixis deck. Just to get my weeklies in. But yeah, deck is gross, man. I like this deck. I'm actually happy with it. This might be one of those decks that I keep even after the next set comes out, because I always clean out my my decks that I did for the season, for the set. I clean out and I keep like 1 or 2 if I like them. This one could be one that survives the I was gonna say the clenching, but it's the cleansing. This hand, I'm not in love, but I don't hate it. Please, can I play against a green deck that doesn't have a ton on ramp? one time. One time a green deck without a turn 1 ramp. It's getting a bit absurd now. Just get a Triome, get a Triome. Don't shock something in. Just get a Triome, just get a Triome. Just get a Triome. Why does it say 1 of 2? Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay, God, I'm just getting sick of all the green. There's so many turn 1 ramps, so like being on the draw against a green deck is just asking to lose. Primal Vigor is crazy. Are we just doing the Candela thing? We're probably just doing the Candela thing, huh? It's a bit more awkward than I would like, because we need to play 2 creatures to do that. My Kithia might just die. Face to face with a okay, I'm gonna play this guy on 4, which on 3 rather on the play. That's gonna be rough, but well, there's also a flyer with vigilance as well, which is so unnecessary if I can be honest with you. Why does it have flying and vigilance? And it's a 4 mana 4/4? That's crazy, crazy business. I need some kind of interaction to it. What else do you have, man? It's enough, come on. And you have a removal? Jesus. Okay, you can have this game. Yep, on the play, explore, Swords to Plowshares, you can have it. I'm not winning this game. I'm playing 2 1-drops on 2, I'm playing Voice, and they're playing a 4/4 that's gonna push them incredibly far ahead. They're already far ahead on mana, they're gonna be far ahead on board. My deck is not made to go long, theirs is. We can sit here for another 5 minutes and just watch me lose, or we can play another game. And I personally prefer to play another game. Okay, on the draw can be rough, well, we might have to mow into removal. We do have a Sheltered. Am I looking for another piece of removal? Can I afford to look for another piece of removal? I don't think so. Please don't have a turn 1 ramp. Okay. I mean, now is the question, are they going to play Tifa plus with protection? If they do, we're obviously going to concede. But it is what it is. Do they have it? Is it another case of, yeah, they have it. Oh, they don't, so we get to kill the Tifa for what it's worth. I know I'm putting a Shelter by Ghost on the Thraben Inspector, but you know, it is what we gotta do. We can make it bigger with the Aspirant, gain some life. I mean, we're just delaying the inevitable. We're gonna try to gain as much life as we can to kind of sustain the bleeding from this. So yeah, Aspirant, put a counter on the Inspector, swing for 3, gain 3 life. I think we just play the Godmother here. I could also play the Candela and nah, I don't think the Godmother. I think we just need creatures and to attack and hope get there. Are we dead? We could just be dead here as well. I hope you guys know that. Not a fetch land, that makes us less likely to be dead. And we're dead. Cool. Good game. Tifa doing Tifa things. You just need multiple pieces of interaction, otherwise you lose to Tifa. We are not a deck made to interact with multiple pieces, so yeah, good game. We'll go again. Let's go for one final game. Let's see if we can get not run down by some kind of silly things on the draw. Good thing is, at least those games are quick. Sagan, okay, old alchemy against new alchemy. Well, previous alchemy set. No 1-drops. Yeah, this is the easiest model of my life. It's a 1-drop, but it's not a 1-drop that I wanted. Not the 1-drop that I wanted at all. We do have a Nullification, which is nice. It's one that I can trade with whatever they play for what it's worth. Don't go Ragavan. It's a Fish Fighter as well. Yeah, that sucks. I'll take 1 damage, I guess. We'll play the Abolisher on Sue. The Raptor, let's see what you hit. What is that? Mass Hysteria, that's funny. Wow, and they both have First Strike? That's so unnecessary. Why do they both have First Strike? Incredibly unnecessary. No, you don't need to attack. Just you. Why does this is so dumb? Cool. Okay, we're gonna go one more final game. These last 3 games have just kind of been dumb. There's been nothing I could do in any of these 3 games. It's just down to die row, I guess. Can't set the pace, under pressure. Opponent has an insane curve, has good hits of a, incredibly high variance card. Yep, c'est la vie. Nothing I could have done. I don't think I did anything wrong. It's just, please don't. If I'm on the draw, I'm gonna concede and go for one more final game. I'm not going mono green on the draw again. Because of the freaking crown marks, I'll keep. But like, this is what I mean. Like, yeah, like they always have the one drop. Nah, we're gonna go another game. I don't really want like. Yeah, we'll go another game. That's so annoying. Like, if we drew a white guard there, or we didn't have 2 equipment, so this will be fine. But one final game where I'm not on the draw against either an insane curve or a ramp deck. I just want one final game where we get to do our thing. Just don't insane curve me. I can play against an aggressive deck. Don't just go 1, 2, 3 insane curve. All 3 first strikers. Like, yeah, maybe they're playing a mono first striker deck, but then also getting the thing that gives the second haste. Ah, man, please, one final game, one final game. This is the last try. I'm not gonna waste my time and hit my head against the wall 17 times. If we're gonna keep getting bad games, I'll just call it a day. Sometimes it's just out of your reach. Okay, they do have green, but they're not mono green, so that's an improvement. We are on the draw again, so that's not an improvement. We have 3 lands, so I hope not to hit any others. If they go to 1 ramp, we're calling the video there. If they don't, we get to play it out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.